I'd want to see one of those.
I'd rather see a hapibor.
Mm-mm.
You can drink
Vulture.
out of a trough with a hapibor.
Exactly. That's gross.
That'd be fun.
I don't want to. He's got a nice ass though. But
Incoming transmission from an unknown source. It seems to be urgent. Patching them through. They're calling themselves the HoloNet Marauders.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the HoloNet Marauders podcast. I'm joined here.
we caught Jamie in the act.
Sorry, there's no act happening.
I'm joined here by my Bombad Jedi pals. I was going to do something creative, but we haven't done the three of us in a while, so I might as well go back to the OG catchphrase.
Bombad Jedi pals.
Go back to the OG?
No.
OG.
OG.
Dude, rip my boy.
Oh boy.
He lives.
Gone too soon.
Wait,
Gone too soon. No, he doesn't. What are you talking about? He lives.
Have you seen the Rise of Skywalker?
Have you seen him die though?
Bones.
We saw the bones.
Maybe they were
Don't like
decoy bones.
Decoy bones. Wait a minute.
Oh, hang on.
Clone bones.
Clone Ochi clones. Galaxy.
Och clones?
Galaxy can't handle more than one Ochi.
That's
No
true.
way. No how.
No.
But
AJ, you know what today's episode is?
yeah, it's episode 66. So we have to execute podcast 66.
That's all I got.
There it is.
No, that was
that
good.
was
That's all I
order
That was
65.
We did 66 episodes for that.
Just for this. You know
Just
what's
for
funny
that.
is
It's great.
This is the Galaxy's Edge, like little compad with the thing and the figures
And the
like
thing.
pop out. You put Commander Cody in, and it doesn't say anything about Order 66. There are no phrases about executing Order 66. Apparently, that's not allowed. But
Really?
Yeah.
You should have seen us trying to figure out how to work that thing in the hotel room.
It was
like
so
the
loud.
Apes at the beginning of 2001: A Space Odyssey. I swear to God. We did
It
not
was so
know how to
loud.
work that thing.
Shelby and Zach are trying to wind down to sleep, and we're making like all the noises.
And we're going.
It was pretty
But-
bad.
We're back together, the three of us, for another fun episode. You know, we haven't done like a fun one in a while.
Yeah,
We
and
did.
you guys haven't had fun in a while.
We haven't had a game, a Marauder game.
They're all fun.
They are all fun, but
No,
these ones are extra fun. Fun for us. No. So I do have another. Remember we used to do the Patreon ad reads?
Yeah.
I have one today. It's a good one. So this comes from David G. Got a lot of junk. Need help moving? Bomar Monks Hauling Junk is your moving service on Tatooine. Call 1-800-BOMAR today.
The junk monks. I like
So that is a spoof of college hunks hauling junk.
Oh gosh.
Bomar
yes.
Monks hauling junk. Yeah,
That was good.
That's
that's a good
I
way to
really
start
like
the.
that.
That's a good way to start the show.
That's
Um,
good. If you would like to eventually write a fake promo, fake ad, check out our Patreon. We got the links down below. We got a lot of random behind-the-scenes stuff and stuff that we never fully posted. That's all on Patreon.
we did something recently on there. Oh yeah, we sent out the postcards.
That's what we did recently. Yeah,
So some of
sometimes
you
we
have
send
been
out
getting
little freebie thingies that we have. So
Yeah.
something.
But I told you guys before we started that I have a little activity to do before the activity.
Oh, that
Okay.
wasn't
So-
it. I thought that was it.
No, that was
I'm
just
excited.
the.
Is the activity we come up with a new outfit for Cobb Vanth since he's wearing the banner back there, or is it something else?
I wanted to say this before. Actually, we got this figure.
There it is.
Finally, Qui-Gon
It
was
is
wearing his
finally.
helmet at the beginning.
Yeah. So
Um,
we officially got the Cobb Vanth Black Series figure.
But I wanted to say this. I saw a piece of me. I love Book of Boba Fett, and I love that Boba Fett's back. But a piece of me wishes just Cobb Vanth kept the armor,
Ooh.
and just
Controversial.
Boba didn't come back. Or if Boba, I don't know. Boba needs his armor, so I get that. And all that stuff was really fun. And I'm happy to have Tamura back in the action there. But I don't know. I'm sure Cobb will get something cool, like the robot
He's
rocket
getting the
launcher arm.
He's got to
And
get
he's-
like a.
he's got the
rest
cool
of an
sweater.
attachment.
True.
Sweater.
But
Whatever
that's
it
just-
is. It's
not a
got
sweater.
pills. It's pilly. That's I
It's actually a Swedish dot sweater or
Yeah,
something.
Swiss dot.
Swiss
Swiss
dot.
Swedish
dots.
Close, but wrong.
I need to
country.
find my
Yeah,
writing
wrong
utensil
swoop.
here.
Um,
All right. Are we ready for the
Anyway.
activity?
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm ready for the activity. I've been ready.
All right. Who wants to
Born
go
ready.
first?
Me. I
I'm-
want to go first. I was born
Alright.
ready. I told you.
Matt, give me a noun. And let's try to. I guess let's try to keep it Star Warsy. So, but
Oh.
but it can be anything.
Melu run.
I knew you were gonna say Miller.
I have that one saved for later.
See, I
Okay.
thought of carrot. Then you said it had to be Star Wars.
'Cause
So
there's
I went
one later
Melu
that's
Run.
there's
Let me
one
think.
later that's fruits.
Okay,
So-
Melu run is for fruits.
Okay.
All right. Let's see.
So yeah, a noun.
It's tougher than I
Carrots?
thought. What's in Star Wars? What's a thing in Star Wars? I don't even know.
I thought you said you were gonna say carrots. It doesn't have to be.
I
Star
was gonna
Wars.
say you said it had to be Star Wars. I'm saying carrots.
Okay, we're going carrots.
Put that down.
Jamie, a noun.
Bantha.
Good one. Good one.
Carrots was good,
Matt, an adjective.
Adjective. What the hell even is an adjective?
Greasy,
Describing
Yes, I know.
the way it's
sweaty.
Describes a verb
These are ones I would say.
or describes a noun.
Greasy and sweaty.
Adverb.
Greasy's a
describes
fun one.
verb. Well, you said greasy.
What do I get? I'm playing too. I'm
Yeah.
going greasy.
I don't
Put
see why
greasy in
not.
there.
Okay. But I'm able to see the thing. Whatever.
That's true.
That's okay.
Matt, a noun.
Why are you giving me all the nouns?
If you couldn't tell, we're doing a Mad Lib.
I'm gonna say. Why is my mind going to food? I'm gonna say S-foil.
Okay. This is gonna be so stupid. Jamie, an adjective.
Green.
Green.
All right. This is gonna be the greatest thing we've
Is
ever
green
done.
an adjective? I mean, it
Yeah,
is.
it's
Yeah, I get it.
describing something.
Green.
What else
Greenly?
would it be? I mean, green can be a noun, I guess, if you're describing the color.
Right.
Green. But like, if something is green, then
And
that's
it's
We're
me
not here to
now?
ar- we're not
I
here
get to give a
argue
noun.
Grammar.
A noun.
Yeah. Now you get to do nouns. See how easy it is.
Camino.
That's a proper noun, but yes.
It's still a noun. No. Let me do a good one.
Not so easy now, is it?
I'm going Camino.
Ah. You.
You said like ocean or
It is
like
tough though.
thunderstorm. I don't know, whatever.
Who's up, Matt?
Yeah.
Verb ending in ing.
Skating.
Jacking. Who?
What?
Skating?
Excuse me?
Excuse me.
What?
I said skating, for the record.
The first thing that came to mind was jacking at Obi-Wan. I don't know why. That was the action
No.
figure Matt lost in Anaheim.
Why did you remind me? I still have like,
I think about him daily, so.
oh my god, I still have the
What a
Luke in my
legend.
backpack.
Wait,
He
was it
hasn't left.
jacking at Luke? No.
No, it was jacking at Obi-Wan.
Okay.
We have that one video
we have
jacking at
skating.
Obi-Wan.
Jamie, a verb. And it doesn't have to end in ing.
Doesn't have to end in ing though. Swim.
Okay.
That's a verb.
Good one.
That's what you do. That's something
Confirmed.
you do. Yeah.
The next one says same verb, so I guess just swim again.
Swim.
All right, that
again.
was yours.
Swim away.
Matt, an adverb.
Ah, crap.
Clumsily.
I do like clumsily.
All right, then we'll do clumsily.
That was a team one there.
That was good.
Team
Do you want a
effort.
second one?
I don't know.
A plural noun.
Plural noun. We're gonna go with huts.
Oh, like the huts?
Yeah, like a hut.
Okay. I don't know if that makes sense, but okay. Adjective.
The whole
Jamie?
point of ad libs is that they're not supposed to make sense. Or mad
True.
libs, sorry.
Fuzzy.
Adlibs.
Ad libs.
Fuzzy.
The fuzzy tauntaun.
And
best
now I
drink
need to give an
ever.
adjective. Slimy.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's huts.
Verb, Matt.
This is taking forever.
I know.
I'm
Mad Libs take a bit.
gonna say load.
Load. And then
Yeah,
the
I
next
can-
one was fruit.
Fruit.
'Cause-
They will run.
Yeah, Melu Run.
Or
And then who wants to give one final noun?
Jamie.
One
Go out with a
final
bang here.
Go out with a bang.
Dungworm?
Yes.
Inventor of the dungworm.
I love how I came up with like some of them. All right. Who's ready for this?
Not me.
Never before in the history of Carrot Wars
Oh, no.
have we seen an astromech shaped like a bantha.
How would that work?
Owned by Poe Dameron, BB-8 rolls around fulfilling greasy missions and helping the Resistance fight the first S-foil.
No.
Just as green on sand as he is on solid Camino, BB-8 finds himself skating
Solid.
across deserts and bouncing around the Millennium Falcon. He can also swim down the stairs.
Okay.
Just don't ask him to swim back up. BB-8 also fits clumsily into Poe's T-70 X-Wing, Black
That's
One.
true. That's
Help-
true.
Yep, helping
that's
him
accurate.
pilot in huts
What?
and performing fuzzy repairs.
Fuzzy.
That's pretty spot on. Fuzzy repairs. Have you seen The Last Jedi?
Yeah.
When he's like shoving his head everywhere.
Yeah.
When Rey meets BB-8, she knows he's slimy. Even though she's offered a lot of portions for BB-8, she decides to load him. and BB-8 is special. Not only does he have the Melu runs to find Luke Skywalker,
What?
He's
Wait
also-
a minute. That was specifically fruit.
he was
That doesn't
he's
even make
also
any-
he's also cuter than a dungworm. What an ending.
That was a strong finish.
Not only does he have the Melu runs to find,
So
it's true.
BB-8 is a
Bantha shaped.
bantha-shaped droid.
Yeah.
That's better looking than a dungworm.
How would a bantha shaped astromech work? That'd be a miserable life. He can do anything. They're
Is he
supposed
the
to like.
size of a bantha, or is he
People
just like
can.
a bantha cookie cutter that's like rolling around?
See, I went literal. I went size and all.
You know,
Maybe like a baby
there was
bantha.
concept art for either the Rise of Skywalker or Last Jedi that they had tanks that looked like BB units.
Shaped
I don't know
like
if it was just joke
banthas.
concept art or what, but I'm just thinking since they're big,
Tanks.
bantha droids.
All right,
but
that's canon now. Bantha droids.
That was a Mad Lib on our podcast, and I got the idea from a streamer that did it, and it went terribly. And I was like, you know what, we could do it, and maybe it'd be half terrible.
It will
So
go terribly.
And
it was worth it for
will
that last-
Go terribly.
BB-8 has the
Alright.
Melu runs to find Luke.
I'm so confused because it's fruit. So what the heck are we supposed to? What would make sense in that
Was-
sentence for fruit?
It's
Did
not
you
supposed to make sense.
Did
I
you
guess not.
specifically ask for fruit, AJ, or did it say it needs to be a fruit?
It said it needs to be fruit.
Okay.
I'm confused.
Sometimes it'll say like body part for them or fruit or something, but
Well, right, I knew that. But usually, what Mad Libs does is, theoretically,
it's supposed to
it
make sense.
could make sense if you were to actually fill in the blanks with the correct things. But I
don't
can't
know,
imagine
unless I
what
got
BB-8
punked.
would have.
So
Dude,
you're
you got-
telling me BB-8 doesn't have the melons to find Luke Skywalker?
He does,
He
you're
sure
right.
has the Melu runs to find Luke Skywalker. That's the vibe they were going for.
I guess so. I'll give it to him.
But
There you
the reason we're here today isn't for Mad Libs or Bomar Monk's Holland Junk.
What? Really?
It's to play
That was
Travel
a lot of-
Agent 2.0,
That was so much nonsense
We're
before we got to the
back
main thing. That's
Better than
great.
ever.
a nonsense appetizer for the nonsense entree.
I love it.
Perfect.
Travel Agent, Galactic Travel Agent 2.0.
If you
So for-
remember back in, I don't know when we did this. It was
I
one
don't
of
know.
our first like 10 episodes, I feel.
It's
No
been
way.
a long
No?
while. I don't know.
Maybe.
It's back there, but we did Galaxy Travel Agent, where essentially we pitched
Agent Callus.
a mystery planet to the other person within the Star Wars galaxy, and then you select where you want to go, and then you find out where you end up going. I don't
Episode
remember-
16,
It's a
Wow.
full
50 episodes
50
ago.
Episodes ago.
So every 50 episodes, we'll do a travel agent.
Ooh,
All right.
Smokes. Okay, sure.
Sounds
I'll
good.
probably forget.
Before we get started, a huge thank you to Ryan for giving us planets. AJ, Matt, and I do not know what the other person has, so we're really going into this blind,
Yep.
As always.
as always.
We're going into
Most
everything
things.
blind.
It's okay.
That's how we
Great.
roll.
Great.
But I'll use
So
the force to see. So
who will
Yeah.
be picking first?
I don't know.
I did
AJ.
not do a randomizer.
I'll flip a coin.
Okay,
Oh wait, that doesn't work.
that doesn't work. There's 3
Coins
of us.
don't have 3 sides. Flip a 3-sided die.
I'll go first since I did the Mad Lib.
Okay, so
Decided
AJ will
guys,
be
yeah.
selecting a planet first. So that means
I'm,
Matt
s-
and I.
I'm. You guys are pitching to me, right?
Correct.
Yes.
So
Okay.
AJ is going on this vacation, and Matt and I have to pitch our mystery planets to him.
Yes.
Matt, do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
You go first. Let me.
I'll go first.
Yeah.
All right, let me see.
Who talks first?
Me talks first. All right, you ready? All right, AJ. Are you ready to go tomb raiding? Because, well, look no farther. Now, some of these places on this planet have been recently refurbished, but don't worry about it. They're pretty much just making them more accessible so you can walk around inside of these buildings. But it's all good. They still appear ancient on the outside. And they're totally safe on the inside as well. Actually, it's a very good place if you want to really lay down some secret plans. It's good. There are day trips available to the local gas giant as well. Just make sure you pre-register for that because we can't really have people going there on a whim. One other activity you can do as well, you can enjoy some zip lining across the jungle if you're into that kind of thing. But yeah, it's a really fun time on this planet, and we hope that you're going to come by soon.
I like it.
What
I know it-
you really sold that at the end.
Do I get to
Soon.
do I get to check out the funny tower thing and go up and pretend to shoot things?
Oh yeah, that's also part of every experience. You get to go up at the little telescoping tower. Gotcha.
Gotcha.
I don't know if you know what this planet is yet, but
Yeah, I don't
know.
They,
I
have,
wonder.
they have sold it. Matt,
All right. As always, I kind of just wrote like a little game show pitch.
I
so
love this though. I love
Yeah.
this.
Here we go. Take a dip. Check out the local smelly and weird. Why are you laughing? You can't throw me off.
Just take a dip. Oh man, what a start. All right.
Restart. Take a dip. Check out the local smelly and weird wildlife. Or watch one of the best races you'll see this side of the Western Reaches. Band together to fight oppression, or join their ranks because you're young and stupid. Only one rule, and that's don't touch the floor sweeper.
See, this activity is always funny because Jamie and I don't like try to hide what the planet is. Matt does these write-ups, which are great, brings the energy, but he's very secretive over what it is, which is fun. Because Jamie's is obviously Yavin 4.
yeah.
But I don't know what Matt is. The floor sweeper.
Well,
I don't need to know what it is though. So
right. So you just got to pick which one you would rather
give me the cliff notes of that one again, Matt.
I'll just read it again. It's like 2 sentences.
All right.
Take a dip. Check out the local smelly and weird wildlife. Or watch one of the best races you'll see this side of the Western Reaches. Band together to fight oppression, or join their ranks because you're young and stupid. Only one rule, and that's don't touch the floor sweeper.
Ooh, you know? It sounds like it's not, but it sounds like a description of Mos Espa. Or is it?
Could be.
Because
could
floor,
not
I
be.
thought you were making a connection to the Phantom Menace game with the guy on the Zamboni, and that's the floor sweeper. And I'm not supposed to touch that because you turn into bits as if you played that game.
I would have said Wally, but that's a Wally droid.
Is that the Wally? The Wally's in the first level though.
True. Well, what the hell are you talking about? Oh yeah, the guy.
Mos Espa.
Yeah, the guy in Watto shop.
Anyways,
who
I'm
tried to
choosing
kill you.
Jamie's.
What? This is bull
Yes!
crap.
Although, yeah, I'm choosing Jamie's.
Have fun on Yavin 4. Make sure you really
think
don't
I
go down
will.
to the gas giant because you will die unless you are prepared.
I get to see the ghost there, maybe. I get to see all the ships. I get to meet the technicians.
Yes,
That's
exactly.
true. Technicians, that's right up your alley. That's a good vacation.
Yeah,
I
I
think
don't
you'll
want to take
enjoy
a
that.
dip. and I don't want to lick the floor sweepers and whatever you see a
Lick
race.
floor
He's like-
sweepers. Don't touch them.
What? That's touching.
Yeah, exactly. So don't
I
do
don't-
that. Don't lick the floor sweepers.
I'm intimidated by the floor. I don't know what the floor sweepers are. They're gonna come get me.
You're banned, actually. You're banned.
So what
Alright.
planet was it?
It's Castellon.
Oh,
That's good.
The floor sweepers.
the Fergosians. Yes,
Oh man,
that's a good one.
that is good.
Oh man, that's.
But I'm going to
That's
Yavin
good.
4.
I'm going to Yavin 4.
All right. Yeah.
Nice. All right. What do I win? Absolutely nothing. But AJ's coming to my planets.
You win prestige.
I like to think that we all work for like some rival of Star Tours.
Yes.
We're the terrible like Star Tours that no one uses, and that's
We're
what
part
we're
of
doing.
the Star Tours Wars.
Yeah. All right, who is next?
All right, me. Because
Since you won.
I won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
If I lose this one, do I just not go?
Yes.
Okay.
There's no way you lose twice. Although who knows? All right, what planet am I gonna choose? I probably have a planet that Jamie would choose, but I'll save it. I will choose.
Doesn't want to win, I guess.
All right, I'm choosing this one. All right, so this place is beautiful. It's got nice beaches. It's got palm trees, probably, I think. A lot of oceans. You can go like out on a boat. You can explore the oceans with the locals who have very familiar accents. There's a lot of mountains to go hiking, grasslands, jungles. There's like anything you want, you can do here. We're basically like in New Zealand or something. You got a lot of choices. You can enjoy a swim, and you might be swimming with a Jedi.
Take a dip.
Take a dip with a Jedi. A very handsome Jedi. You know, he's got a lot of montrals.
What the?
Montrals? What do you call? I don't know what you call those. Tentacles, montrals. I don't know what you call those. And yeah,
Take a dip with a.
The weather will be great.
handsome Jedi.
it'll be very tropical in some spots. And yeah, that's a classic pitch from me.
Yeah. Right down to the head
Alright.
tentacles or whatever the hell they're called.
And tentacles.
Right.
Medusa type things. Or those are snakes.
Yeah. Those,
Yeah.
you know
At
what
any
those-
rate,
Anyway.
Matt, you go.
All right, here we go. Let me pick one. I think this one will be good. Here we go. Come to see the historical sights. Stay for the delicious cuisine served in reasonable portions. This place has fun in the sun, sledding for all ages, and the best bar none babysitting service in the galaxy. You'll want to keep going back.
Boo.
Well, okay, here's the thing. AJ's is very clearly a beach / ocean type planet. And as tourist destinations go, that's not my thing. But Matt mentions something about child sitting services, which I really don't need on this trip.
That's true.
But the small plates, perfectly portioned. Matt duped me last time, actually.
What were you talking about? I
Matt
didn't do
duped me
anything.
last time. The time we played this,
What
he
did I
sold
do?
me on taking a trip to Wobani, which is the
Oh, no, that was
prison
me.
planet. Oh,
I
that
chose.
Was you?
I duped you.
Well, I got duped last time, so I'm gonna be safe and I'm gonna pick AJ's, which is Glee Anselm.
This is
It is.
bull crap. Bull crap. He's the one who tricked you, and you went with
He
him
is.
again.
Yes, but I know what it was.
You
I'm
knew.
not going to an Imperial
You didn't know what
prison
mine
this time.
was?
But this is
No.
a nice planet.
Matt, what's yours?
Oh, yours is where Queel is.
No,
No.
no.
See,
Let me
Matt,
read
you,
it-
you create
let
so
me
much of
read
a
it
mystery.
again.
We don't know what's going
I
on.
gave you plenty of clues. Plenty of clues.
But the babysitter.
Come to see the historical sites. Stay for the delicious cuisine served in reasonable portions. This place has fun in the sun, sledding,
Oh,
good
Jakku.
babysitting, and you'll want to keep going back. Yes.
That's good.
You
That
could've
is a
gone to
very
Jakku.
good pitch, but I would
You
not
could've
want to go
gone
to
to
Jakku ever, probably.
Why they got those sand vultures? Those
And
are
the
cool.
Hepabors.
Well, stay away from the
Hapabors.
hapabors. But they got the sand vultures. I'd want to see one of those.
I'd rather see a hapabor.
Mm-mm.
You can drink
vulture.
out of a trough with a hapabor.
Exactly. That's gross.
That'd be fun.
I don't want to. He's got a nice ass though. But
And there's our opener. All right, Glean Zellum. Jamie's going to Glean
Yay.
Zellum.
You got
to swim with
Could have gone to a better place.
Probably.
I'd go swimming with Kit Fisto.
Wait,
Yeah, I would.
where was the shark arc of Clone Wars?
The
That was
shark
Glean
arc.
Zellum.
That was?
I'm
Ooh.
pretty sure.
Or was that? No.
No, that was wasn't that Mon Cala?
Yeah, I think it was Mon
Yeah,
Cala.
Mon Cala, okay,
Okay,
yeah.
Because that was
good.
Prince Lee Char, who becomes King Lee Char, and then the Empire.
But you get to
does
swim
horrible
with
things to him.
shirtless Kit Fisto.
The best Kit Fisto, okay?
The only Kit
The only
Fisto.
one.
It's true.
Who is up?
Alright, so
Oh,
Matt
Matt's
You guys better wow me.
is selecting.
Better be wowed. That's all I'm
AJ,
saying.
would you like to go first, or should I go first?
Up to you.
Okay, I'll go. So Matt is picking. Are you ready?
Also, we have 3 planets to pitch, so
So one of them
'Cause-
goes to waste, or we can just guess
okay, we'll
at
do
the
that.
end.
The last one
We'll do
can
that.
be guess slash if anyone.
Or one of us gets to go on
tiebreaker
2
kind of
trips.
thing. I guess, yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Big winner.
All right.
Okay. So, time to get subterranean or sub under the surface of this planet. You're not going to get the name of it from me, actually. Enjoy this highly advanced underground city because the atmosphere is a little bit toxic to most species, so you got to be careful about that. For adventurers, it is a must to ride the Lazy River Ride. It's not for the faint of heart, though, again, because of that toxic atmosphere. And make sure you're wearing your protective gear for multiple reasons. Make sure that you are wearing... be sure to sign your waiver before you jump on the trip because we are not responsible for death by atmosphere asphyxiation / possible melting of you in the actual river. Just be worried about that. Anyway, we hope that you enjoy your tour here, but stay underground.
Huh.
Right?
Alrighty then.
I'm
Sounds like
sold.
a, sounds
I'm
like a
already
scary trip.
sold. You got a lot. You got to wow me, AJ, because I really want to die of
All right.
atmospheric asphyxiation.
Come enjoy one of the best parties and one of the best freaking puppet shows
Freaking
in the
puppet
galaxy. That is, if you come at the right time. So you gotta, we'll see. You gotta come within what, like a 42-year
Yeah,
range here.
32 yet? I don't know.
Let's see. There's lots of areas to hike. I always bring up hiking for some reason. I don't know, but there's a lot of mountains here, and it's
don't
gonna be a
know
hot
me.
one. It's gonna be a hot one.
Boy,
yeah,
sure gonna be a hot one.
yeah.
And the local transit workers are very friendly. They don't say much, but
Okay.
I love her. I love her.
don't go sinking now.
Oh.
All right, so I know yours.
Yep.
I'm
Mine are always so
completely
obvious.
lost on Jamie's though.
Yeah, I am too.
A subterranean world. Atmospheric asphyxiation.
When you started out, I thought it was gonna be Naboo.
I was
the
thinking
planet core.
Malastair,
No,
but that doesn't have
Very
poisonous
fast,
atmosphere.
very dangerous.
it's
I don't
not
know
like
poison-
100% poisonous, but it's pretty bad, like for most people.
So a lazy river that would set me on fire would make me think Mustafar.
It's not.
I have no freaking clue where I'm going because I'm picking Jamie's.
You're going to Sullust.
Sullust!
Oh.
All
Sullust
right.
has lava and kind of like ish like a cold atmosphere, but not at the same time. But it is like the air's pretty toxic, and I had to do a lot of research about this one actually because they do have like a subterranean city, and the workers go to the top level to actually like do their mining and whatnot. But they wear protective gear so that way they don't die.
You can go hang out with 9 and 10.
That's,
I was gonna try and
I'm
like wedge
happy
like a
and
joke in
satisfied.
there that our
Wedge?
workers aren't numbered.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
wedged. But you're going to Sullust.
Sullust! Pack my bags. I'm going
I
to
have no idea
Iceland.
where I'm going because I'm going to Jamie's planet.
AJ's was Pasana.
Pasana.
Yep.
In case you didn't.
I always make mine a slam dunk.
It's good though.
Yeah.
Don't go sinking.
Don't go sinking.
So I guess
I'll
we'll read
try.
off our last ones and then try to guess them. But mine will be easy to guess, I think.
Well, then make it hard.
That's what you think.
Yeah, that's what you think. We're stupid.
I'm reading it now and it's funny, but oh well. I guess I'll go first because mine's the easiest. All right. This
Take a
place is
dip.
so good that there's 2 suns, no women.
Women.
What else is there supposed to do?
What else
am I
is
supposed
there
to
to
do?
do?
You got the choice at staying at a luxurious palace or at a camp, very nice bonfires at night, at a camp with some locals where you can try putting a bug up your nose and see where that goes.
It's a lizard.
Oh, it is a lizard.
You
For
can
some reason,
try
I was like,
putting
is it a
bug up-
cricket? What was it? I forget.
A cricket.
It was a lizard.
The bug won't take you anywhere. The lizard
You could,
might.
yeah, you could
put
try
a
the bug
up your
too.
nose and just sit there, I guess.
That's lunch for the lizard. So yeah, I wonder what planet that was.
Gee willikers. I couldn't tell you.
Be
Oh,
sure
and you
to
could go
catch
find the
train.
local marshal. By local, I mean he's on the other side of the planet. So
He's
Yeah.
local if you go to the one settlement.
I
Yep.
mean, all
Yep.
planets are just one ecosystem anyway, so
true. But how long does it take?
I don't know.
Days.
A couple
Probably.
days.
Whew. Okay.
Sounds good.
All right. All right. You ready?
Yeah.
So, now this world, the big attraction here is this world's spa. It cannot be beat. There are many unique treatments here that are derived from the natural resources of the planet that flow freely across the planet. Now, don't mind the locals. They're a little bit possessive over their land due to a lot of issues in the past with like an ancient curse and something like that. We don't really know the technicalities of it unless you look into it really deeply. But they're a little bit possessive of their land, so just be wary of them. And then make sure you stop by the castle, recently refurbished under new management by a renowned house flipper in the Star Wars galaxy. They did a great job. So make sure you stop by the castle.
Van Art Delay.
Van Art Delay, you're talking about?
The famous house flipper.
Well, I know that one.
I know this one too, I think.
Did we even say what mine was?
No.
I mean, we know what it
Yours
was.
is
but-
Tatooine,
Right.
and
Oh.
Jamie's is Mustafar.
Yes.
But I will say this actually gives me, because I was going to pick Mustafar if I didn't get my planet assignments from Ryan. I noticed that I pronounced a name wrong in the Tross Aliens video. It's the Alizmac, not the Alzamac.
Oh, the guys with
The
the
possessive locals.
Yeah, on Mustafar.
It's the
Well,
Alizmac,
according to who?
according to
Is that
anybody who
ever
can
s-
read.
Well, I know, but
Is it ever said
pronunciations
out
in
loud?
Star Wars can always go like any way.
I mean, if it's
guess.
Alazmec, it's Alizmac. But
So the other
I've been
day-
saying it Alzamac. I don't know
The-
why.
But the
you're
other
adding, like, an
day,
extra letter in there.
Mark Hamill tweeted, well, the Star Wars account tweeted, how do you say at? But I say it AT-AT, so I don't know why I just said at.
I say AT.
But I say AT-AT. That's a story for another day if anyone wants to talk about that. But
talk about it. It's the only way to say it.
Mark Hamill retweeted it and was like, this is funny because like George, we would ask George how to pronounce things like Hoth, Leia, Leah, Han,
Yeah.
and Han. And he was like, oh, like it doesn't matter because different parts of the galaxy will pronounce things different ways. And that's why no one really cares about how you pronounce Star Wars things. Or you shouldn't care how they are because George would
Shouldn't
always say
care.
Hoth.
You shouldn't care. Other parts of the galaxy pronounce things differently.
Well, I think that's cool. Like it's a lazy thing to say, but I think
Doesn't
it's
matter.
realistic and cool.
That is cool.
No, that's good.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Like
George.
that's how chill OT George was.
That's another Sith cult that a lot of people ignore, the Alizmac.
Yeah.
On
Just
Mustafar.
add it to the
Yeah.
list of post Return of the Jedi Sith cults that we've been getting lately.
How did you pronounce it before?
Alzamac.
I'm gonna keep saying it that way.
It sounds better than Alizmac. It's harder
Where
to
did you
say.
hear Alizmac?
What do you mean? I literally just went to the page and read like Alizmac, and I was like, "Oh,
I know, but
said that wrong."
I'm going back to there isn't a proper way to say things. That's what
What are you
my whole
talking? But
that's what my whole spiel was for.
Has
What
it-
do you mean?
Has it been said out loud?
I guess not.
Then it's up for interpretation.
Exactly. It's like Avar and Avar.
Okay, but Avar and Avar, you don't have to rearrange letters to not pronounce it like in a certain way.
Alzamek.
If I was saying Rava, that would be wrong because that's the wrong. It wouldn't be Avar. It would be Rava. It was completely different.
Riva?
No,
Reva?
Reva.
Someone might say Rava.
Alzamek.
But it's Avar. That's the point.
Anyway,
I don't think there's a proper way to say it.
Alizmek. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, Matt, you didn't do your planet.
Oh, right. All right.
So it's
here we
Mustafar.
go. Yeah. All right, here we go. Visit the sandy shores of this out-of-the-way destination. Build a sandcastle.
Scarif.
Visit a base that looks mysterious. Yeah.
All right, keep going.
All right. Build a sandcastle. Visit a base that looks mysteriously like the London subway. Or check out our big dish. Did you hear the T-15s have been marked obsolete? Learn all about it here first.
That's good. But that would have been one of your more obvious ones. That's why you didn't do it till last.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's good though.
But we don't get that much of Scarif, so I was
I
trying
wish
to like...
we would get more about it.
Well, now it's like toast.
Well, historically, we can get more about it.
Fair
It's buttered toast.
It's complete buttered toast.
It's mentioned.
It
in
was mentioned
Shadow.
recently, yeah, in Shadow.
Yeah.
because
it's
they-
mentioned in that.
I can't say anything, but it's mentioned. In
Can't
there.
talk about that yet, but
Nope.
next time.
Yeah, next time.
So I think I know. Well, the theme was beachy / like
Right. We didn't even
tropical
allude to
weather.
that. It was supposed to
Kind
be.
of like-
It was supposed to be summer travel agent for summer vacation.
Summer travel agent, yeah. Because we gave Ryan the prompt, so AJ did, of, hey, can you send us, like, summer tropical-y planets? Ones that we'll know, because last time we asked him for planets, he sent, like, a lot of obscure Legends planets, and we're like, what
Yeah,
is this? We tried our best, but we're like, can I get
But then he sent me.
can I have
I
change?
think Ryan, I love you, but you sent 2 easy planets. They got Scarif like immediately. Jakku and Castellon. Castellon was tough. I'll
That's
I'll
a
say
bit of a
that.
tough one.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, it's on-screen stuff, so of course that's kind of like the
It's
cutoff.
like the ones
you
you
don't
sent
want to
me.
do the book ones because then, like, what the hell are you going to say about that?
Exactly,
harder
yeah.
to explain. But
You did a good job, Ryan. I think you did a
yes,
good job.
thank you for the planets.
Fine,
It was
I also agree.
Matt, what do you... I have a good question for you, actually.
Okay.
Your number one thing you were looking forward to was Shadow of the Sith.
Yep.
That's over. You've read that now. You probably read it again, or you listened to it the second time. But
I haven't finished, but I'm listening to it.
what's the top of your list now for the rest of the upcoming stuff?
That's a good question.
it's a good question.
I'm really
question.
see. I was pretty, as the kids say, I was pretty mid on Andor for a while,
Kids say
Yeah, they do say
as,
that.
as those
I-
whippersnappers say.
we're not that old.
I've never heard, other than the all new nerds, I've never heard anyone say mid.
I've seen people online say mid. And
Well, that
I
too.
feel old.
But I mean, here they're the only ones I've heard say it. But
Andor is. I'm getting
I'm
really
pumped.
pumped for Andor.
and it's 12 episodes, so like
Yep.
that's a
And
lot.
it was filmed on location. They didn't use
Yep.
the volume,
It's
and
gonna
I
look-
like that.
it's gonna
I
look
think it's
great.
gonna look so friggin' good.
It'll look really good. Like,
Yeah.
Immediately. I love how they released also like the info about the multiple seasons of what each like section is going to be leading up to Rogue One. So like that was cool that they were like straight
Oh,
up
and-
like, oh, this is going to be ahead of the time, and then it's like 1 to 2 years before, 3 to 4 years before, and it's like haha.
B2
Yeah.
emo.
B2 emo.
B2 emo.
What are we doing? What?
He's
Little,
like a
trash can
sandcastle
on,
of a
like,
droid.
treads.
Yeah.
God, it looks
I
so
love 'em.
Sandcastle.
I'm already in love with them.
B2 emo. I too.
2 emo.
And this has been a lot of fun. Thank you guys for the locations for Galaxy Travel Agent Take 2. We'll do it again in another 50 episodes.
You got the
Maybe
best
less.
one. A tourist vacation destination pretty much already
It's great.
Mm.
in the Star
Perfect.
Wars world. Nobody
Um,
goes to Yavin.
I think Yavin's cool to
Yeah,
go
you
to.
could if you want to be an explorer. Why Why not? But anyway, thank you so much for listening to the HoloNet Marauders podcast. You can find us everywhere on social media at HoloNet Marauder. On Twitter, it is just at HoloNet Marauder. Everywhere else, it is HoloNet Marauders. We have a YouTube channel. The podcasts are available on YouTube in the same format, and then our audio podcast is available on all major listening platforms. Thank you so much for listening to the HoloNet Marauders podcast.
Zoom.